Hello everyone. We are back again after a long time. Uh, Sorry, I was not here basically in the country. I was out of the country, so I was not able to make the video. Okay. So today, after a long time, we have one new topic. Uh, you might be knowing SUMIF. Okay, SUMIF in Excel. Okay. So this SUMIF, we are going to perform the logic in Power Query. Okay, the SUMIF function. Basically how it works in Power Query. Okay, so this is the logic today we are going to discuss. So I have here two table. Okay, two table. Okay, one is this one. Here I have one month, Jan 26 data. Okay, day, month, date, name, value, and the location. And here based on the name and the location, okay, I want to sum up the value. Okay, so let's say debit and the location is east. So if I'm going to filter the debit here and I'm going to take east. Okay, so here basically I should get 18. Okay, similarly for the Tom, I want to find the east value, Tina west value, Bina west value, Rita west value. This is the logic today we are going to build. Okay, so let us bring the both table in the Power Query. Okay, so I'm going to select the table. Okay, I'm going to click any of the cell inside this table and click this icon from table slash range, which will launch the Power Query editor. Okay, so as you can see, the table has been loaded in the Power Query. Okay, first is source. Okay, this is the source and the change type. Okay, if you want, you can remove the change type. We do not want the change type. Okay, and go to close and load to, and here only create connection. Okay, we are not going to load this table basically. Okay, click OK. Now this table has been connected. Okay, it is now connected as a connection only from the Power Query engine. Okay, now let us bring this table. Okay, click on this icon again, and this will again launch the Power Query. And here you can see we have the this table. This is table 3 and this one is table 1. Okay, this one table 1 and this is table 3. Here also you can see there is change type step added. I'm going to remove this one. Okay, now we want to calculate the value. This we want to sum if the value based on the name and the location. So what we have to do, click on the click on this table. Okay, and go to add column, click on custom column. Okay, then here we are going to write the M code. Okay, so first thing what you have to do, just bring this whole table here. Okay, so I'm going to type here table 1. I'm going to bring the whole table data, the table 1 data inside this one column. Okay, in the custom column here. Okay, you can see now all the full table has been brought into this one single column. Okay, now our logic is to filter the name and the location and sum up the value. So first of all, what we have to do, let us filter the data. Okay, based on name and location. Okay, so again double click here on this step and type select rows. Select rows. Okay, this is, we are going to select the rows from this table. Okay, from the whole table based on our criteria will perform here. Okay, so table that select rows, this is table. Now it is asking the condition. Okay, based on what condition you want to filter, and condition should be as a function. So I'm going to put here r, I'm going to give one variable. Okay, and is equal to greater than. So this is converted as a function. Okay, so this is r means this table, from this table, from this name, from this table, in the name I'm going to put both should be equal. If this is equal, it should filter the name. Okay, and close the bracket. R name. Okay, click OK. Now you can see here the table has been filtered based on name. Okay, so David and then Tom. If you come here, Tom table filter, but it is not filter based on the location. So we need to add one more logic. Okay, in our yum code here. Double click. Okay, so this is R means our table. From R we are going to filter name. Now just delete this bracket and put here and another logic. Okay, so another logic is again we are going to filter R. Okay, R location, okay, is equal to this location. So meaning we are going to filter name is equal to name. So this table, inside this table, okay, this table, the table 1 name is equal to table 1 name. Okay, table 1 name is equal to table 3 name. Okay, so name from this table 1 name which should be equal to table 3 name. Same thing, location, table 1 location is equal to table 3 location. This is what we are going to apply the logic. Okay, now R, we need to remove this bracket because the bracket should be inside. Okay, now click OK. Now you can see here David East. So David East, the value is only one rows which is 18. If you could come to the next one, Tom, it is having two rows. Okay, and the value is 23 and 7. Now we want to sum up this one. Okay, here also we have two rows, here we got three rows, here we have one rows. Okay, so now we want to sum up the value only. First we need to extract the value column, then we can sum up. Okay, double click again here, and to extract the value, okay, what we need to do, you just open the bracket and type here value. Make sure you are typing exact word because Power Query is case sensitive. So I'm going to type here value. You can see here V is capital. Okay, click OK. Now you can see it is converted into list. Same thing we have done. Now we have extracted only one column. Okay, the value column. Now let us sum this up. Okay, so before table you write here list dot sum. Okay, because this all are converted into list. So if you type here sum, it is coming list dot sum. Okay, and close the bracket at the end, click OK. Now you can see here it is calculated. Okay, now let us change this column name to sum if. Okay, and go to home tab, close and load to, and let us load in the x16 here, click OK. Now this one, the value is 18. If you come here, let us filter David, and I'm going to change this to East. Okay, East. So this one and this one must be sum up. Okay, so if you right click and refresh, you can see here the David value is sum up. Okay, so here this is the logic we wanted to build. Okay, you can see here East. Okay, the value is 38. Okay, which is going to be giving here 38. Okay, thank you guys, thank you for watching my video.